to police. If we move forward, there's freedom. We are witnessing a genocide that is being broadcasted live for the world to see. We've seen images of beheaded babies, fathers carrying the remains of their children in plastic bags, and families crushed beneath rubble. We've watched videos of US-trained attack dogs tearing people limb from limb, and IOF soldiers gang-raping Palestinian hostages. Just when we think we've seen the worst, another horrifying image appears as we refresh our social media feeds. I understand that these images can make us feel uncomfortable, and it is painful to witness, but we cannot allow our pain to paralyze us. Now is the time to channel that pain into rage, because even after 10 months, we haven't been able to get these spineless politicians to cease. We must escalate our actions in ways we haven't before, and be ready to put everything on the line for our brothers and sisters in Palestine. And if the Zionists want to plaster our faces on doxing trucks, or put us on canary mission, then let them. Because if we all speak up, then they can't target or silence us all. I also want you to all remember that doxing is a Zionist tactic meant to instill fear, and shift our energy from speaking up against genocide to protecting our reputation. And so if there's ever a moment where you question, what's the point of speaking up? What's the point of protesting? What's the point of posting? Then I want you to remember that if our efforts didn't matter, then they wouldn't go to such lengths to silence us. I also want to emphasize that if there ever comes a time where you're afraid to speak up because you fear that it might affect your chances of getting your dream job, or getting into your dream college, or be able to secure an internship, then remember that the way we want a good job, the way we want a successful career, the children in Palestine also deserve a good education and a successful career. The children in Palestine have dreams and aspirations as well. They deserve to grow up. They deserve to live, and they deserve a chance at fulfilling their dreams. Others may not see or understand the sacrifices that you are making, but your primary concern should be whether Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with you. On the day of judgment, when we stand in front of Allah, we need to have answers that are worth giving. Saying I wanted a good life, or I feared for my safety, is not enough, because what makes our lives and blood more valuable than theirs? When we meet the martyrs, we should be able to say that we did everything we possibly could, that we stood by them, that we spoke up for them with our very last breath, that we thought of them with every second that passed, and that we grieved with them. And as Muslims, we know that victory is near. We shouldn't be worried or question when it will come, but we should find comfort in the certainty that Allah has promised it to us. And as I've mentioned before, there will be times when we feel discouraged. I am guilty of this as well. But know that Allah sees all of our efforts, and He will not let them go to waste. The same way He has promised us victory, He also promised us that on the day of judgment, the evildoer will be brought forward and that they will be punished. Your Lord did not abandon you, nor did He forget. So let us be patient and escalate our efforts in ways we haven't before. And let us remember that all of our struggles are interconnected. None of us are free until all of us are free. Oh Allah, help and grant victory to our brothers and sisters in Palestine and every place around the world.